So this is the second problem of the cash budget. See the problem. Archita company wishes to arrange overdraft facilities. What is overdraft? Withdrawing more than the actual limit. So that is overdraft facilities. Usually overdraft facilities will be given to the companies or the business persons with its bankers during the period April to June. So April, May, June. These are the 3 months, that is quarter, when it will be manufacturing mostly for stock. So prepare a cash budget for the above period from the following data indicating the extent of the bank facilities the company will require at the end of each month. So they have given Feb, March, April, May, June. These months sales they have given, purchase they have given, wages they have given. Here sales means it is a receipt of cash, purchase means payment of cash, wages means payment of cash. See the additional information. 50% of credit sales are realized in the month following sales. So here 50% of the credit sales. Here in February we have 1,80,000. So 50% of that will be realized in the next month, that is March, and remaining 50% in the second month following. So here the 1,80,000, it is a credit sales. So 50% of that will be realized in March and 50% remaining 50% in the following second month, means in April. So that is the meaning of this. Next, creditors are paid in the month following the month of purchase. So here the purchase is also, it is a credit purchase because they have mentioned here creditors, though. So the credit purchase, it is paid in the month following the next month. So if we have purchased in the month of February, we are paying in the next month, that is in March. So we have to write for the next month, the value for the next month. Estimated cash at bank on 1st April 2014. So 25,000 they have given. So this is the opening balance of cash for the April. See the solution. Cash budget for 2014. They asked us to prepare for April to, see here, April to June 2014. So April to June means April, May and June, that is for 2014. Opening balance for April they have given in the problem. The opening cash balance 25,000. Write that 25,000 here. Then we need to add the receipts of cash. So here the way only receipt is the sales, that is also they have mentioned here credit sales. So here they have divided here, 50% is paid in the next month and 50% in the second month. So here we have to calculate the credit sales for the each month. See the working note. See the working note here. See here we need to prepare for the April, May and June, right? So here we will calculate for all the months in the working note. So we will come to know for the April, May and June. See how much is sales for the February, that is 1,80,000 as the sales. See 1,80,000 is sales into 50% when we do, we will get 90,000. So here the February month sales is 1,80,000 into 50% when we do, we will get 90,000. So that 90,000 will be paid in the next month, that is in the month of March, and the remaining 50%, that is remaining 90,000 is paid in the second month. So that is here April. So here the sales is 1,80,000 for February. So 50% of that will be paid in March and remaining 50% will be paid in April. So first 50% in March and second 50% in April. So that is for the February. Next, for March, how much we have? 1,92,000. 1,92,000 into 50% we have to do. We will get 96,000. So here March month, that is 1,92,000 into 50%, we will get 96,000. So first 50% will be paid in the next month, that is April. So write 96,000 here. Remaining 50%, same 96,000 will be paid in the next second month. So here the March sales 50% will be paid in April, then remaining 50% will paid in May. Same thing for the April. How much we have here? Sales 1,08,000. So 50% of that will be 54,000. So April 54,000, that is first 50% will be paid in May 54,000 and second 50% will be paid in June 54,000. Next for May 1,74,000. So 1,74,000 into 50% when we do, we will get 87,000. So here it is 7,000 we will get, that is May month. So here the May month first 50% will be paid in June and remaining will be paid in July. So we don't want that July's. So here we have to calculate, actually in this problem we need to prepare only for April, May and June, right? So we'll calculate the total of only April, May and June. So here the first 50% and second 50% for April, 96,000 plus 90,000 will get this much. So add these two values, you will get the total of this. Write these values for April, May and June here, that is cash received from the debtors. See here working note, the 1,86,000 for April and 1,50,000 for May and 1,41,000 for June. So add the values, opening balance plus receipts, we will get 2,11,000. Then you have to minus the payment of cash. So first one is the payment to creditors. So in the problem they have mentioned creditors are paid in the month following the month of purchase. If I am purchasing this month, I am paying for the next month. So that is the meaning of this. Here the purchase, that is Feb will be paid in the month of March. March purchase will be paid April. So but here we are preparing only for 3 months. So here we have to take, for April we have to take March, because March month 1,44,000 we are paying for the April. So same thing, the April 2,43,000 we are paying for the May. Next May 2,46,000 we are paying here in June. So that is the payment of creditors. Next one is the payment of wages. So here the wages, they have given the information, but they have mentioned that they have not mentioned anything regarding the wages in the problem. That means the wages are paid in the same month. So in April we have 11,000, so write that 11,000 here. Then May we have 10,000, write that 10,000. Then June we have 15,000. So that is the payment of wages. So only this information we have. Right here for the opening balance we need to add the receipts. We will get 2,11,000. From this you have to deduct the payment to creditors, payment to wages. You will get closing balance, closing stock, that is 56,000. So here the closing stock of April will be the opening stock for the next one, that is May. So write that 56,000 here. Then again you have to add the cash received from debtors. You will get the total. From this you have to minus the payments. You will get the minus value here. That means there is no cash, enough cash. So closing stock is minus here. In the bracket I have mentioned, it means if here it is minus value, you will get 47,000. So write the minus value. So we will get the negative balance for the May closing stock. So closing stock of May will be the opening stock for the June. So write that my negative here, minus 47,000. Then again you have to add the receipts. You will get 94,000. From this you have to deduct 2,46,000 and 15,000. You will get again minus value 1,67,000. It means here the company needs more cash, so it requires the overdraft facilities, that is withdrawing more than the actual limit. So the overdraft needed here the company already has the overdraft facility that they have already given in the problem. So here in month of April it does not require because the closing stock is positive, so write nil here. Then in the month of May, here 47,000 is negative, it means it requires 47,000. So then in month of June, again 1,67,000, it can withdraw more than that, so that's why it is a negative. So overdraft needed is 47,000 and 1,67,000. So this is the second problem of the cash budget. I hope you have understood. If you have any doubt, please work out the problem. If you have any doubt, please ask me.